Alright, once again, it's Gene Hits, After Hours TV. This time, I'm with my boy Tim Black. You know, we about to get into, you know, some of his projects and what he got going on, and he about to let you know a little bit about himself. What up, man?
What they need to know?
Everything. We're gonna start from the beginning. Let's see, how'd you get into doing music?
I got in by going to the studio with fam, doing music there. Didn't work out. Started my own shit. Started doing whatever I needed to do to make it happen. And since then, it been popping. You know, I was kind of held back then, which when I listened to the music back then, it kind of made me realize that, yeah, okay, I wasn't as good as I thought I was. But now, at this point, I'm at the point to where, yeah, I'm going to go hard. As you can hear in the background, I'm going to go hard in everything that I do. Every time you hear it on the mic, on the stage, in the booth, whatever it is, I'm going to go hard regardless.
Alright, so tell me a little bit about your album, 8112.
8112, to be honest, I scrapped 8112. It was 15 tracks on 8112. I kind of scrapped it, and I kept like 5 of the tracks off of the whole joint. And I'm back in mode with the new songs that I'm working on because I felt like it wasn't what the people wanted. It wasn't what the people needed. Production-wise, the lyrics will always be there, but as far as production-wise, it wasn't there. So that's why I'm trying to work with a lot more artists. The songs that I got now, okay, I'm sorry, a lot more producers, I should say. But if I hear a beat that's perfect, I might take a song that I already got done and put it to that beat and make it work. But other than that, you know, it's not done. 8112 will not be the name of the album. Period.
So will you ever use that title, 8112, or would you ever redo that project?
As far as redo the project, no. As far as use the name, yeah. I might use the name for something else, not music-wise. I might not use it for music-wise. Music, shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I might use it for like anything. You might see it on a polo like this. It might say 8112. And nigga would be like, oh, you got the new 8112 clothing? Or, you know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I will not use it for an album, period. I won't.
Well, you know what? I know what 8112 means, but people watching this probably ain't gonna know what 8112 means. So why don't you let them know what that's all about?
8112 is where I came from. 8112 Cloverdale. Family live there now, yes. God bless them. But 8112 is where I originally came from. Eventually we'll take the camera around there and I can visually show you where I originally came from. But 8112 Cloverdale is where I came from, is where I initially grew up. Where I'm at right now is where I've been since I was, 9, 10 years old. And to me it's more life here than it was there. Period.
Alright. So what are you doing project wise now? So you pretty much scrap 8112 and you start all over from the very, very beginning, pretty much, huh?
I'm starting over. I just polished off the mixtape titled Everything to Gain. That's volume 1. I'm in the process of recording volume 2. But everything to gain really meaning I got everything to gain. I really ain't got nothing to lose because I'm putting my all into what I really got going on. Honestly, I'm a 9-to-5 nigga. So after we done with this shit, I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to work in the morning. I mean, most of y'all niggas would be like, oh, I'm gonna be out in the trap, all that dumb shit. I'm not gonna be in the trap. I'm gonna be on my 9-to-5 on the phones at work because that's what I do, and that's what I do to feed my family. I don't hope that I can get a motherfucker to buy this shit or buy this shit. I got an easy 80 hours in 2 weeks, and I get my money that way. That's why my lights still on, the bill's still paid, and my kids still got food in the refrigerator. That's
real.
what it is.
That's real. So you gonna release a mixtape instead, huh? So tell me the process putting together this mixtape.
Honestly, the mixtape was pretty much easy. I had a lot of tracks that was already done. I was the type of dude that didn't really believe in recording over industry tracks. Fucking industry track. I don't like recording over industry tracks because I feel like you're trying to do what that artist already did. I'm the type of cat that give me the beat and I'm gonna just go hard on the beat. I don't want to go over what Jeezy that went over or the Jigga that went over or whatever you want to call it. Whoever these artists is already went over. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna just go hard on any beat that's in front of me. And the process of making the mixtape, I used the tracks that I already had, and I used the tracks that I was in the process of recording, along with the tracks that it's maybe 1 or 2 tracks that possibly may be even on the album. So when the album officially drops, you will hear the real shit instead of just the mixtape shit.
All right. So, well, since you scrapped 8112, how long did it take you to put that project together?
Honestly, it took me about a year and a half, if that long, to put 8112 together. To me, honestly, 8112 is fire. Pretty much, I can put it on the internet as a free download and start from scratch. But I'm not gonna do that just because of the simple fact I got some tracks that's fire that I want to put on the real album, which is untitled at this point.
So do you think some of those other songs that you got, you just gonna release them slowly via the internet or a mixtape?
Both. Internet mixtapes. Like, I'm always on Facebook. MySpace, it kind of fell off since Facebook hit the scene. Catch me on Facebook. I mean, I get my own website eventually whenever I, get to that point. But at the same time, the tracks that I'm not going to use for 8112, you will hear prior to the Untitled album coming out.
All right.
Good evening, ladies and gents. We now welcome you to Detroit City, the Murder Mitten. Sit back, kick your feet up, take this ride with me. Just another day, another dollar, another sunny day, staying straight from them problems. Detroit City, home of the blue collars, new mileage on the old school Impala. Who got them? Cruising down 8 Mile, yeah, I know you see them. Switching 4 lanes, headed to the Coliseum, dropping off a couple stacks, no drama from the BM. Upgrade 1800 proof.